Unless we stop him, the son of Aegeus will destroy our world. There will be nothing left of Gaia's earth but dust and tears.
Stirring into magic. What is this water?
The river Styx, the boundary between our world and the underworld.
I created you, and I paid my whole life to have you back.
You should have let your heart be your guide, not your mind.
I've killed the only woman I've ever loved.
As an immortal god, you will have the power to bring mortals back from the underworld.
I could save my mother too.
I am closer now than ever before to unlocking the doors to Olympus. Then I will undo this terrible crime.
I'm so sorry, Medea.
You sacrificed your love to the gods, and now you've sacrificed your heritage.
There is wind.
The icy shield of Athens.
If we don't find a way out, we'll freeze to death.
Nicholas.
What's it good for?
Don't you see him walking?
Yes.
I've made the drawing move. Like a man.
So what?
This has never been done before.
Our house is bare. Our stomach's empty. Winter grows ever nearer, and you sit around making drawings move?
I could sell it in the market.
Why would anyone want that stupid thing, Daedalus? No one wants your ridiculous ideas. How will our child survive? While you dream your empty dreams, we go hungry. Why couldn't I have married a man with a head on his shoulders? What hope is there for our child?
I'm just dead, my sweet. My empty dreams destroyed our son. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my love.
What?
One day my dreams will make us rich.
I don't want to be rich. I want to be happy.
Aren't you happy?
No. I'm hungry. No one can be happy when they're hungry.
Strange. It disappeared.
Dreams are for the gods. You are not a god, Daedalus. You are just a stupid old fool.
It disappears. It disappears. Speed of the gods. You're not made of magic. You're made of nature. Just like us.
We're sealed in. And it's getting colder.
Why?
Boreas, god of the north wind, is exacting his revenge.
So this is where we die, in this frozen tomb. And the lexicon dies with me. Why would the god of the north wind defy his mighty Zeus?
The north wind cares nothing for Zeus. Gods quarrel just like men.
Unless this too is a test.
What do you mean?
You said I'm sacrificed 3 things to open the doors of Olympus. The first was love, The second was heritage. But what was the third?
That is something you must discover for yourself.
Maybe this is where I find out.
How?
Gold does strange things to a man's mind. I once saw things I imagined come to life before my eyes. Demons and ghosts. I had to fight hard just to keep my wits.
Are you saying that Zeus is trying to drive you mad to help you see more clearly?
It doesn't make sense, does it?
On the contrary, it makes complete sense. The most powerful things are buried so deep inside us that we would never accept them unless we let go.
Let go of what?
Everything we've been taught, everything we hold sacred. The codes we live by.
God? Your men are dead. Frozen by the north wind.
Even the honor guard?
When the oil runs out, we will freeze to death. We haven't starved already.
I would be happy to die with you in my arms.
I'm not in your arms, King. I never will be.
Why do you hurt me? You know how much I love you.
You only love power and wealth.
Am I that repulsive?
Yes. You are old and I am young. We belong in different worlds.
Age is an illusion. Touch my heart and see how young it is.
When I finally give up my sacred gift to lie with a man, it will be with the right man.
He doesn't exist. You of all people should know that, Oracle. All men are corrupt.
Not all.
Those who aren't make terribly good fellows.
And I shall remain as I am.
Are you afraid of love? Is that why you fight me so?
Love is a painful curse which eats away at the hearts of men and turns them into fools.
Oh, no. No, Oracle. Love will make you feel alive for the very first time in your
Enough!
Kiss me.
We should share each other's warmth.
Yes.
You mustn't fall asleep. If you fall asleep, the cold will kill you.
I won't fall asleep. Tell me a story.
I have no stories.
Childhood must have been filled with stories.
My mother told me some, but I can't remember them now.
What was she like?
She was all I had. Strong, yet gentle. She never showed fear, never doubted herself, never wept. She always smiled and understood me.
She must have loved you very much.
As I loved her.
Was she beautiful?
I've yet to meet a woman to rival her.
She caught your father's eye.
As did you.
You could be my son too, Hero. Your smooth skin feels very familiar. Like his.
But you didn't love him.
Why would you say that?
You sought him out only because you thought he carried the lexicon inside him.
There are many different types of love.
Dear God, where are you?
What do you hear?
My mother calling.
Oh. Well, is your mind playing tricks?
Perhaps. Or maybe my test begins.
Apollo, my cruel god of excellence. I know you don't listen to our kind or consider our selfish prayers, but I also know you can see me here in open ground. So I ask you now, show yourself. Change your speed. And let me look at you. I know your secret, and I will use it against you.
What happened?
I cut myself. Is it really you? You'd left us for good.
Well, us.
My son and I. Your son.
I am your son. Mother, you see? Can you see it's me?
I have dreamt of this moment ever since you left.
Stop.
Don't break my heart all over again, Aegeus.
I'm not Aegeus. Please cover yourself.
You loved me once.
You're not thinking straight.
One kiss is all I ask, and I will let you go. One kiss. Please. Otherwise, I will walk forever in a shadowland.
What did I do?
You could be my son.
I kissed you? I'm sorry. My mind's playing tricks on me. I thought...
Boy. You're a boy.
Do you want to end up in this bag, old man? Like these rats?
My knowledge can hurt you, and you know that. Won't you let me live?
What do you know?
worry.
You disappoint me.
Bring back my son.
What for? You ignored him.
I will make amends.
You will make him suffer.
Why?
It's in your nature. You have made your choices wisely, Daedalus.
I want to change. Give up my work. And love my family with all my heart.
What fantasy world are you living in? You are a man of science. If you try to retrace your steps, undo all of your good work, you'll be left with nothing.
Why do you let me live?
You know nothing, old man. Or you would have hurt us already.
Can't you see that you've sacrificed your earthly loves to gods who couldn't care less about you?
Their love is eternal. Ours just withers and dies.
If you had felt true love, you wouldn't trust her.
How do you know I haven't felt love?
The son of Aegeus, he won your heart. He won your heart and then tossed it away to pursue my daughter. Oh, how blind I've been. Love eats away at you too, doesn't it, Oracle? Oh, my poor Oracle, I am so sorry. If it's any consolation, I share your suffering.
Why would my mother confuse me with Aegeus?
He was her lover.
I am her son.
It is your vision, not hers. It is you who confuses the two.
That's impossible.
Is there anything that is possible? She is dead. She can no longer dream. Her effect on you can only be conjured by you.
She is my mother. Not ever have I thought of her as my lover.
I'm what you need
Why?
to guide you.
Why will you guide me?
Because I love you.
But I love another.
She's gone. How dare you try to steal my love? Witch, let her go. She lives only in your imagination.
And you're real?
I wait for you, flesh and blood.
My heart belongs to Ariadne, alive or dead.
She will bury you underground.
He will feel more alive with me underground than in your frigid embrace.
I love him.
You are a cold, dead, vengeful love, ruled by deals and reprisals.
No, I am true love.
No, I am true love. Wild, intense, free from the chains of your cruel gods.
A love without gods is an empty love.
You are a virgin, in body and mind. You know nothing of love.
I know what I feel.
You cannot have us both. You must choose. Me or her.
What was it you said? The most powerful things are buried so deep inside us. The only way we can accept them is if we let go. You've done this. Imprisoned us in these walls of ice. It's your cold heart. Let me warm you. I can make love without giving up the lexicon.
It is too great a risk.
This is part of my test. Don't fight me.
Don't you dare die, King!
I'm sleeping, not dying.
Fall asleep and the cold will kill you.
If I cannot feel your love, then I have nothing left to live for.
I will not be left alone with a corpse.
You have quite a way with words, Oracle. Have I ever told you that?
I hear something outside. Say it to me yourself. Where have you been? I thought you died like all the others. Say it.
Is the king dead? Yes, of a broken heart.
What happened to your men?
Deserted or dead.
And Priest Cree-Cree?
He fled with the rest.
Where is the son of the Jews?
I don't know.
Use your gift. Find him.
Don't you think I've tried? Over and over again? All I can see is his evil face staring back at me.
Have you taken our gift?
You flatter me.
Then what happened?
I don't know.
Turn your mind back. What clue have we not uncovered?
There is nothing.
What do you know of the speed of the gods?
What?
The sacred ring is a weapon. How?
I don't know.
Ask your sacred mother. Perhaps she'll respond to that.
Oh, it's no use.
Try again.
No!
Try again!
Holy Mother, forgive my angry heart. Purge the pain from my fragile soul and look behind the veil. Why do we dance to the speed of time? Oh, it's no use.
You said we dance to the speed of time. Why?
Isn't that what you asked?
No, I said the speed of the gods. Where have you heard that phrase before?
In the Temple of Gaia. That's what the son of Aegeus called it when priest Cyrus first bled him.
What else did he say?
He talked of a serpent with a line of yellow diamonds running down its spine.
What does it mean?
Priest Cyrus thought it was an emblem of the sacred ring. The serpent was coiled around the waist of a maiden with long, plaited hair. One of 5 maidens who danced in a circle. The maidens are the 5 fingers, and the serpent is the ring of the Magi, and they danced to the speed of time.
Speed of time. Yes, go on.
A blind prophet was watching the dance. He wore a crown of white flowers, and in one hand he held a scythe, and in the other an olive branch, and the blind prophet was weeping.
The scythe represents Kronos, god of time. The olive branch, as we know, reflects peace.
The god of time must be appeased before we can enter the door to Olympus.
Our hero has appeased him already.
Daedalus, don't be a fool, you're a genius.
Genius is a fool! Time stood still, yes.
On the stepping stone bridge and the olive tree, yes. 1 minute he was there, then he disappeared.
He was dancing to the speed of time.
What?
If we were to move fast enough, we too would disappear like a hummingbird's wing that beats so fast it shimmers into a blur. Perhaps the gods aren't that different from us. They just live in a different speed of time.
How?
Imagine that a second to us is like a day to them, or a week. We would appear like helpless statues to them, while they would be invisible to us. All we would see is the trail they leave behind: wind, storm, earthquake.
No. The gods live in a spiritual world we will never understand, ruled by mystery and magic, not science.
Not science, nature. They are ruled by nature, just like us.
Nonsense.
The door to Olympus is not a door as we would understand it. It is a door in the speed of time. A mechanism that alters the way we live.
Jesus, you are indeed a genius.
He is in Athens, in the palace throne room. He lies in the arms of a new love, Medea. No, Daedalus, he's trapped inside. You won't get to him.
Come, my love. Let me warm your body, soothe your pain.
You must turn your back on your quest and live a mortal life without curiosity and ambition.
Who are you?
Your mother. Your first mother. Gaia.
Why have you cursed me?
The riddle that lives inside you is the work of the gods.
Will they release me? Restore my lover Ariadne and my mother Aethra, whose lives were unjustly taken.
The dead sleep with my son Hades. He does not listen to mortal men.
But he will listen to a god. Once I have walked through the doors of Olympus, I will hunt him down.
Not even a god can survive the fire of Tartarus.
How do I find Zeus?
Once inside Olympus, you must cross the bridge. No one has ever crossed the bridge.
You have the ring. The bridge. What is the bridge?
A narrow labyrinth of precipices inside Olympus.
Can you guide me through?
It is said if you use your eyes in the forbidden world, they will be burned blind by what they see.
Give me the ring. Let me test its power.
You know how to use it?
Not yet, but I will find out.
Why do you want something you don't understand?
I am a scientist. The Ring of the Magi is nature's greatest mystery.
I have heard you say that 1,000 times, Daedalus. Not once have I believed it. What do you really want? If you don't tell me the truth once and for all, I will throw you off this roof. My patience is worn through. Believe me, you will die here, old man. Do it! Do it!
You won't kill me. Not because you care, but because you know you need me. Magic isn't going to open the door to Olympus. The gods aren't creatures of spirit. They are as real and as tangible as you and I, and only a man of science can unlock their door.
How do you know?
Humanity is their mask. You think they watch over and protect us? Unless you understand what they are, what they really want, you'll never reach them.
And do you know?
I know I can unravel their mystery.
And then?
You want to live like an immortal god.
That is my prize.
And then?
Rescue those who died unjustly.
And then?
Do as I please.
Live as the gods live. In hiding. Battling each other. Cowering from their universal enemies. Infecting the souls of men with fear and avarice.
You know nothing, old man.
I know that this world would be a better place without them!
You want to destroy the gods?
Imagine a world that only relies on the wit of man.
And men like you would become gods of a different kind.
Intellect would rule our world, not superstition.
Help me get into Olympus. Rescue those I love. And I will help you do anything you want.
Do you know what you're saying?
God, old man, I want to live in peace.
He will get you killed before you lay a finger on the gods. Our success depends on respecting their terms.
You really think you'll walk into Olympus and Zeus will grant your every wish?
That is his promise.
A promise from a god.
I want no part of this.
So be it.
You will not get into Olympus without my knowledge. You must choose, hero. Science or faith? Him or me?
I need you both.
We live at opposite ends of the universe.
Well, you'll have to find a way of working together. And if you don't trust in the gods, trust in me. I will honor both of your wishes. Who will lead us over the bridge?
According to the mystics, there is only one person with that power.
Who?
Someone who sees clearly without her eyes.
The Oracle of Gaia. Where is she?
You slept with him.
Let go of me.
You slept with him. You gave up your gift to him. Him!
She was cold. We both were.
So you crawled in next to him.
What do you care?
He's a repulsive old man.
What do you care? We need your gift.
Your gift, Oracle. Tell me the truth, or I will cut out his stomach.
No, you will not hurt a sick, defenseless old man.
Watch me.
You can put down your sword. I'm an oracle still.
I don't believe you.
What do you want?
The truth. You, King, tell me what you have done.
Sadly, I will go to my death without experiencing true love.
What does that mean?
The knot in my stomach has grown tighter since the first moment I saw the Oracle of Gaia. You would be doing me a great service by cutting it out.
You love her?
With all my heart.
And you slept with him?
You're jealous.
That has nothing to do with it.
Oh, you have no right to be jealous. You abandoned me. You gave your heart to his daughter, then left me here to rot.
And you repay me by sleeping with her father. Her father!
I did not!
Prove it. Use your gift if it's still intact and tell me why I've come for you.
Oh, I will not play this game. Put down your sword and let us alone. Oh. Oh, no! Oh! 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 This is part of his test.
Hurry, or you will watch your lover die.
All right, I will try, but first you have to remove your sword, please.
I ask again. Tell me why I have come for you.
Holy Mother of earth, sea, and sky, touch my heart. Lift this plague and grant your divine blessing.
Son of a genius, there must be another way.
Quiet! I will have my satisfaction. Or this quest ends here.
I see a light. A sort of grey light. It's not clear exactly. Oh, no, please, I can't focus. I'm too scared.
Scared or spent?
The light guides me. A black light filled with fear and suffering. It leads to. It leads to. Please don't do this. Please.
You disgust me, Oracle of Gaia. This repulsive man. His blood will forever stain your hands.
You are ready.
Ready for what?
You have made your third and last sacrifice to the gods. Now they will accept you.
What have I sacrificed?
Your soul.
That's what you kept from me. What I had to discover for myself.
Yes.
Sacrificed for what? Oracle has lost her gift. Our journey ends here.
On the contrary, she saw exactly what she needs to see. The black light, sentinel of the bridge.
She didn't give up her gift after all.
It appears not.
all-new Olympus.
I have brought the sacred lexicon to the door of Olympus. Now, tell me how to open the door.
Olympus, an original series.